Hi guys, Dane here, and today I wanted to talk to you really quickly about the Sunday Times Peters, Fraser Dunlop Young Writer of the Year Award. Now, as you'll know if you've been following me on social media recently, I'm sitting on the shadow panel for the awards, so myself representing SocialBookshelves.com, and there are some other great bloggers as well, which I'll talk to you about in a minute. So our job is to read 5 books, the 5 shortlisted books for this year's award. We'll choose, as bloggers, we'll choose our shadow award winner, and then that will be revealed, and we'll also see obviously who wins the overall award as well. So although I haven't really got started with the books, I've actually started reading 2 of them, so I've got 3 more to go and about 3 weeks to read it in, but it's fine, I'll get there. But I wanted to show you the books, tell you a little bit about them, talk about the other people on the shadow panel, and let you know what's next. So let's get started by looking at the books. Now, I started with this one. This is The Lucky Ones by Julian Pacheco. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry, Julian. And this is a collection of short stories. It's set in South America, somewhere. To be honest, it's one of those ones, it reminds me of reading William Burroughs, where it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like it's almost like ethereal. You're sort of watching these lives happen, but sort of drifting from one life to another and getting this kind of overall picture, but through the form of, I mean, it's about a dozen short stories or so. So I think I'm on the 3rd or the 4th short story so far. It's pretty good. I'm saying so far I'm this far in, and so far it's heading for a 4 out of 5, and it's going to set a decent kind of benchmark for the others to try and beat. But it could be a 5 out of 5 in here, and I reckon there will be. Now, this is one that I think most of the other people on the panel have started with, and this is The Lauras by Sarah Taylor, or Sarah Taylor. Again, I just can't pronounce things. You'd think I'd be able to. I'm supposed to be good with words, but anyway. And this is a novel, and it's a bit of a road trippy novel. And yeah, so far from what the other panel members have said, it sounds like this one's going to be a good one. But like I say, I haven't started it yet. The good thing about these two, again, is that they're reasonably short, because I'll show you this one. This is the 3rd one. So this is Outlandish Night, The Byzantine Life of Stephen Runciman by Minu Dinshaw. And so Stephen Runciman is kind of yeah, it says here he's a great historian of the Crusades and Byzantium, Grand Orator of the Orthodox Church, member of the Order of Whirling Dervishes, Greek Astronomer Royal, and Laird of... I'm not even going to try and say that. Yeah, so he's had kind of a fascinating life, but I can't tell you too much about this because I've decided I'm going to start reading this at night. I mean, it's a big old book with about 800 pages, and I read the introduction and about the first 6 pages and then fell asleep last night. And there are 2 more, so I don't want to go on for too long because I don't want this video to be forever. But this is The End of the Day by Claire North. So yeah, she's the author of the first 15 lives of Harry August, which I think I've actually heard of. Charlie meets everyone, but only once. Sometimes he is sent as a courtesy, sometimes as a warning. Either way, it will be the most important meeting of your life. I want to quickly look at the publishers that are represented, because yeah, so this is Faber and Faber, this last one. Faber and Faber also do The Lucky Ones. We've got Windmill, which publishes The Lauras. This is Allen Lane Publishing, which does Outlandish Night, and then Orbit does Claire North. His final book is Sally Rooney, Conversations with Friends. And I honestly, this is probably the one that I know the least about so far. I haven't even looked into it. You can read it as a romantic comedy, or you can read it as a feminist text. You can read it as a book about infidelity, about the pleasures and difficulties of intimacy, or about how our minds think about our bodies. So yeah, however you choose to read it, it is an unforgettable novel about the possibility of love. So cool. That there is the shortlist. It's actually the first year that they've had 5 books on the shortlist. It's always been 4 in the past, but you know, high quality. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes on my phone. Yes, the overall winner of the prize, which is again sponsored by Peters, Fraser Dunlop, which is a literary agency. By the way, I'm an author, in case anybody's asking, you know, buy my books. Yes, the overall winner of the prize, which is sponsored by Peters, Fraser Dunlop. I suppose I should put #ad somewhere in the description here because they sent me books for free. Yes, there's going to be £5,000 as the prize for the overall winner, and then £400 to each of the 4 runners-up. You can go and meet some of the authors. I'm not going to list all the dates here, but if you just Google it, Young Writer of the Year Award shortlist, or meet and greet, or whatever set of keywords you want to put in, you will be able to find something. Prize began in 1991 when I was 2, which is quite exciting to be involved. I can't remember when the winners are announced actually. I want to say it's the 29th of November, the winners for the Shadow panel are announced, and then the overall winner of the award is announced at a reception at the London Library on the 7th of December, okay? Put it in your diary. I'm just going to read, this is from the bookseller.com if anyone's wondering. I'll leave the link below if I remember. So it says, for the second year running, the award will be chronicled by an official Shadow judging panel made up of book bloggers Dane Cobain from SocialBookshelves.com, Rebecca Foster from bookishbeck.wordpress.com, Ella Franson, which is Thinks, E-L-L-E, thinks.wordpress.com, Annabelle Gaskell, which is shinynewbooks.co.uk, and also Gaskell A, Gaskella.wordpress.com, and Claire Rowland, which is littleblogofbooks.com. That's littleblogofbooks.com. Enter. So yeah, that's about all I've got for you at the moment. Check back on SocialBookshelves.com often for, well, I post all my reviews there, so you'll get to see what I think of each of the books individually. And if you follow on Twitter the hashtag Young Writer Award Shadow, you can see all of our tweets about it, and obviously you'll get to see who we pick as our winner. So yeah, check that out, and I'll see you soon.